Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Mumble Elite. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can grind the party bag and why you should grind the party bag. Show you some couple different ways to do it. So if you do enjoy this video, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will open this party bag at the end. So you will see that as well. So first of all, you get a wild card token with this, which if you don't know, you want to get as many of these wild card tokens as possible. You get rewards based on how many you have. You can choose from, kind of like icons. I can't speak. Kind of like icon swaps. So make sure you're doing that. But we need 2 Team of the Week players, 83 overall rating, and 60 chem. So this shouldn't be too hard to complete. But if you're trying to get some of the Team of the Weeks, I can show you some workarounds so you're not having to spend 10K on these. We got some untradeable in our club already. I'm going to show you how you can get some more. So I'm going to link 2 videos in the top of this description. One of them is going to be on the 75 plus player pick. How to grind this. We have a video going into detail on a bunch of different ways you can do this, but essentially what you're going to want to do, short version of it, is grind the 75 plus player picks. This gives you the option to pack 1 and 3 players that are 75 rated and above. So I'm going to do one of these right now. We'll do gold rare. Use your untradables first if you have any in your club. That way you don't have to spend any coins. You save yourself some coins. Really easy to do. So we'll put in 3 rares, and then we will go to commons, untradeable, and we will put in some more. So if we have Serie A cards, this should be pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. Put him at center back, and boom, we got that. So 1 or 3, 75 plus. We did a video on this yesterday, opening 100 on Cameron's account, and these were crazy good. Let's see if they're good today. 84 in the first one. So this would be an example of doing one of these with untradables in our club, and we didn't have to spend a single coin, and we got ourselves fodder to help us with the team. Now, not every single one is going to be like this. You're not going to get a border walkout every single time, but you will get some Team of the Weeks. You will get some more fodder for League SBCs. You'll get a bunch of different stuff. And now if you're asking the question, what do you do if you don't have any untradable fodder in your club? There's a couple different things. One, you can use tradable fodder you might have. Just look for tradable options in your club. Or we can show you ways to pick these up. So golds right now are pretty expensive. But if we went to the market, I'll show you kind of a way you can do this. So if we go to gold common, we look at the lowest buy now, go to 600 coins. At the moment, looks like they're a little lower. 500 coins, 400 coins. Oh, did they drop? These were up the other day. All right, so everything's going for 400. They're a little cheap right now. I have a feeling these are going to go back up. So what I would recommend is, if you can, bid 350. Maybe do like a minimum buy now, 600 coins. That way you're not left with some lower end ones. I would try to bid 350 on as many cards as you can. Now, the thing you might run into is, depending on the cards you're bidding on, you might run into League SBCs. People bidding on League SBC cards, and they're willing to pay way more than just the average gold price on the market. So what I would recommend then is, if you're struggling to pick up cards, go to a league that doesn't have League SBCs, but they have golds. One of the examples we do for this is Ukraine. As you see here, you can do a bunch of 350 bids. Essentially what you can do is then flip these cards for 400 on the low end, but I would do 450, 500 coins. Kind of check the buy now. If you compare price, you can get an idea of what these cards go for. And this is a good way of making coins by flipping these while you're also bidding on some to put in your club. 1, they're from the same league, so you can get good chemistry out of it. And 2, again, if it's a league that doesn't have a League SBC, not only can it be easy to pick up, you might be able to win a lot of them and flip them for coins. So you're making profit, you're getting fodder. And then for the gold rares, we'll check prices for these right now. Same kind of logic applies for these. If you want to use a single league, that works. There isn't a lot of tradable value in these, sadly. They're flooded on the market all the time. It's going to be very hard to do a trading technique to make coins on these. So instead of doing bidding to make coins on gold rares, I'll just bid on gold rares in general. Now, if you're struggling to win these for 600 coins, let's take a look real quick. Yeah, it looks like you could win some for 600 coins, but you might run into chemistry issues because you need 3 rares. This is where the Libertadores method comes in. If you don't know, Libertadores are rare cards, and if you get a 75 rated or above, they technically count as gold rares. So I would look for the 75 rated cards here and bid 600 coins if you can. This is going to give you the chem you need, and it's going to be really easy for you to pick them up. If you want to try to flip these, you can do a very similar thing. Some of these, like this left back right here, you bid 600 on him. His lowest buy now might be like 1,000 coins plus. So you could get some good flips there, which goes into my next method if you're trying to get fodder and you're trying to pack something good. Again, we have another video on this. I'll link it at the top of the description as well. It's how to grind League SBCs. Now, by grinding League SBCs, you get a couple different things. Libertadores is the one I always go with because the Rare Mix Players Pack at the end gives you a mix of everything. Gives you golds, gives you silvers, and it gives you bronzes. All rare, and you get a guaranteed 81 plus. So this alone is going to get you quite a few boards in the final pack. It's really easy to get through here. The only hard part of this SBC is the second team that people struggle with, but I'll kind of show you how to get around that. But this top team, it's a gold players pack. You're going to get a bunch of commons. The chance of getting a Inform that has a base common card is pretty normal. So if you open quite a few of these, you will get that Inform requirement there. But if not, you put these into gold upgrade packs, which I can show you right now too. Over here, go to the upgrade section, gold upgrade, start from scratch. If you have a bunch of untradeable gold cards, gold commons, since you only need 2 in the player picks, you might have a bunch more gold commons than you have gold rares. This would be where I would use the untradeable ones as much as you can, the off leagues, to put them in here to make one of these packs. It'll give you 2 rare gold pack back in return. The chance that you might get something in there is not the greatest, but there's always a chance, right? If you get 2 75 rated, let's say, sweet, you put those rares back into the 75 plus player picks and you just continue the grind. If you get a board out of that, you put it into the party bag. That's just a really easy way of doing it. You also have the base or mid icon. You could essentially grind the same way. Team requirements on this are a little higher though, 85 rated, 86 rated, and 87. 2 lowest teams need team of the weeks, but theoretically you do the same thing. You work your way through League SBCs and you'd grind these to get the packs. You got some tradable packs as well, so jumbo gold pack. If you get some golds in here, feel free to sell them on. Consumables in here carry this League SBC. I run through this 3 to 5 times a day, and we typically make profit at every point. Again, I'm going to link the whole video. It's a 37-minute video to see start to finish how I would grind Libertadores. I don't have enough time to explain it in this video in the detail I want, but essentially this would be the league I would use to either build out other League SBCs then by taking the cards that you pack and doing the other League SBCs like the Prem, where you can work towards a 50k pack. Or for the meantime, what I'm doing is I'm putting everything towards these player picks because I really like them. It's fun to make content. And then we're using the player picks to craft the party bag. So without further ado, we need 2 team of the week. So let's throw these in and then we're going to get this open for you guys. So I don't know if these are from this team of the week or if they're from the past team of the week, but we got 2 cards right here that we can actually use. 81 rated that we got untradeable. I'm going to go to untradeable for the rest of the cards too. We got some boards, as you see. We got some walkouts. Got a bunch of stuff in our club ready to go. I think we'll need some 84s to get this done because 2 81s isn't going to cut it. So let's start with the 83s we do want to use. And then from there, if we need anything else, we can slowly substitute in 84s. That way we are using as many lower end cards as possible. Also too, depending on the requirements, this one doesn't look like you need the most chem in the world. That's something to be mindful of. If chemistry is not important, you only need 60 chem for this one. It may be smart for you to try to find ways to use maybe players that are in off leagues or leagues that are really hard to link. That way you can make the most of the other boards and the other walkouts you have if you ever choose to use them for other SBCs. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. So let's go and finish this off. Looks like we're going to need a little more chem too. Looks like La Liga might be the route to go for this one. Serie A might be a good way too. So we'll go Felipe as a center back. Savage as a center back. Carrasco we can put in there. Trippier might be a good one. Don't need too many again. But just to see if we can get some in. This might help quite a bit. So there we go. We got a center back right there. Got another center back right there. And then if we do... how should we do this? Put him right there. Does that get us any more chem? That gets us there. Did we overkill it though? Because we only need an 83 rating. So that gets us a little bit more. This is my worst attribute when it comes to FIFA. I feel like I'm a pretty good trader. I feel like I'm pretty good when it comes to doing League SBCs. But if you sit me down and have me literally try to complete a an SBC where you need a certain amount of chem, I struggle so much. Is that the limit? No, we're probably overkilling. Oh gosh. Put him on the spot. Okay, what do we replace? We can use another 83 instead of an 84. So let's use La Liga. And let's go with Canales, Gaia. Got a bunch of different options here. So let's go 1. Get us some chem there. There we go. That works. Can we use another? Okay, now we got to stick with an 84. So, boom. We got an 83 rated. We got the 2 Team of the Weeks. Again, we didn't have to buy those off the market because we got them untradeable. We get a wild card token as well, which is amazing. You'll love to see that. We're trying to collect as many of these as possible. I don't know yet what I'm going to do for the rewards. I don't know if it's been a leak or if they're available somewhere. I still haven't seen most of it, but some of the rewards look pretty good. So I'm just making sure we don't rinse those accidentally into League SBCs or like bronze upgrade packs. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Here is our winner party bag. Contains a one to watch, rule breaker, numbers up, or team of the group stage player. So hopefully we can get something good. Probably not. I don't have high hopes with these. Yeah. Nope. Not good at all. Good thing it's an 83 rating. Let me know what you guys get. And yeah, I'll see you next time. It's been your boy Mumble Elite. I'm out. God bless.